Yo, what's up? I hope everybody is fantastic. I'm going to just answer a couple of questions that you had in the last video that I made on how I can help you. The one we're going to talk about right now is translation. How well does your mix translate on different speakers? Now, please understand me, the number one thing that you need to do is get your room acoustically treated so your speakers can respond better, and also understand how to calibrate the speakers so they sound good in the room. That's always the number one thing, and that's a game changer for your mixes. But I'm going to show you things that you can do right now that'll cost you R0 and your mixes will sound a lot better. Let's check it out. All right, I'm going to show you the first one I like to use is that I'm always checking my mix in mono while I'm mixing. And Mix by Ali said this. He mixes primarily in mono and he gets a better balance and a better sounding mix. Now, if you want to check your levels and make sure that your levels are good, I promise you checking them in mono is going to help you right through as you're mixing. Keep on checking them in mono. It's going to help you get a much more balanced mix. So what you do, take a mix that you've done before, go now, take a listen to it in mono. This plugin, you can find it for free online. It's not a paid plugin. All the plugins I'm showing you are free. So you can check it out. I promise you it makes a massive difference when you turn the switch to mono. You'll be shocked how your mix sounds. Let's take a listen to this mix in stereo.
So nice to see ya. Been a while and I seen ya. That I touch ya. Now we dance up. Go together. Melinda. So nice to see ya. It's been a long time since see you. Tell me about your life, where you been? Yeah.
Okay, that's in stereo.
So nice to see ya. Been a while and I seen ya. That I touch ya. Now we dance up. Go together. Melinda. So nice to see ya. It's been a long time since see you. Tell me about your life, where you been? Yeah.
So as you can hear, nothing actually changed because I'd already done this mix and I've been checking through in mono how the mix sounds. So it's important to check that and make sure that your mixes sound good both in stereo and in mono. And if it sounds good in mono, it's going to blow your mind in stereo. So let's check it out. The next thing I do is what they call the NS10 hack. An NS10 is essentially a Yamaha speaker that has lived in studios for many, many years. It's got a white cone and it is not amplified. They use an amp to power it. A lot of engineers to this day cannot live without that speaker. So that speaker is a very mid-rangey speaker, and if your mix sounded great on that speaker, then it would sound good on all speakers. So an engineer by the name of Streaky came up with his own EQ that actually sounds the same as an NS10 speaker. So he's got a low cut at 200 and a high cut at 4,000. Let's take a listen to this mix.
Linda, so nice to see ya. Been a while and I seen ya. That I touch ya. Now we dance up. Go together. Melinda, so nice to see ya. It's been a long time since see you. Tell me about your life, where you been? Yeah.
So essentially that's how your mix is going to sound on smaller speakers that are not full range. So it's important to make sure that your mix sounds good in the mid-range so you don't have translation problems with little speakers that people are using, which are obviously not the highest quality like the ones you're using in your studio. So it's important to check it in the mid-range, and that is it's a game changer. Trust me, it helps a lot. And finally, the car test. You can now test your actual sound in your studio using a car plugin. Now, I've checked this plugin. I played this song in my car, took a listen, came back, played it on this plugin, and I promise you it's almost identical. It's a game changer. It helps a lot in how your song's going to sound in a car, and it's a good reference point. Let's play it. And then
Music. Linda, so nice to see ya. Been a while and I seen ya. That I touch ya. Now we dance up. Go together. Melinda, so nice to see ya. It's been a long time since see you. Tell me about your life, where you been? Yeah.
So as you can hear, it's sounding pretty good in the car. So I hope this helped. It's just a couple of tools that you can use right now to get your mixer sounding better right from where you sit in your studio. So yeah, man, we'll be answering more of those questions again. It's Neil T. Peace.